Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to my corner of the world. We are here checking out Daddyphatsnaps' newest video, 10,000 Hours, featuring Mix Williams. Now, I was looking through the description of this just because I was curious to see like all of what was going on in here. And DPS did pretty much everything except for the first verse. But then we have the video itself, directed and shot by Internet City. Shout out to them. And then we got some actors in the vid as well. Cantrell, hope I'm saying that night. Chop Writing is the bagman. Jay Stevens, the bartender. Simba the God as Craps Person 1. Shout out Simba. And Ashley as Craps Table Person 2. Yes, like this was a whole like project. I'm really excited to hear what the rest of the album is going to be like. Assuming that this is following the same theme as the first song, I'm going to say that this song is about like the amount of time that you need to put in before you become a success. That's just my theory. We'll see if I'm proven right. Anyway, that's enough of a long intro. Let's hop into the video. Link to the original will be in the description if you want to check it out on your own. Let's run this up.
Yeah. Where your 10K? Where your 10K? Where your 10K? Everybody want respect what your pants say. Know what I say? Where your 10K? Where your 10K? Where your 10K? Where your 10K? I ain't talking about your fam or your friends, hey. Know what I say? Where your 10K? Where your... Niggas always got a comment. They don't see this a different mountain I'm climbing on. Yeah. On a different type of timing. They never stop pocket watching. They ain't watch me put the time in. It's all why him. Stick a cork in it, stop the whining. Been on cloud 9, niggas still looking for their silver lining. Man, anything to knock me down a peg. Ain't worry about what's coming round the bend. Got diamonds on, the shit is blinding. So stress.
First of all, before I start talking about the music, everybody's looking clean. We got clean fits everywhere in here. Way to go for the wardrobe. That's number one. Number two, I really like the type of timing that they're on right now. Where your 10K? I'm here. I'm here.
They never stop pocket watching. They ain't watch me put the time in. It's all why him. Stick a cork in it, stop the whining. Been on cloud 9, niggas still looking for their silver lining. Man, anything to knock me down a peg. Ain't worry about what's coming round the bend. Got diamonds on, the shit is blinding. So stressed about how I move and worry about how you all sound instead. They say my flow is like water, man, that's a fountain pen. Don't care about no groundwork, y'all care about who the loudest is. Ain't stressed about clout, man, I'm stressed about what my accountant says. Talk to me nice, bitch, I'm a veteran gatekeeper. If you don't deserve it, I never let you in. Time I done spent, man, top 5s I'm never in. And all these tracks that I done killed been entered into evidence. I take you all to school, I'm in my letterman. Yeah, you ain't put in half the work I did to get here. Shit can get weird, critics talk and it falls on deaf ears. Spill blood and shed tears, look around, it's dead peers. Sacrifices I made, relationships start to fade. I look at rappers uncharted, they looking like Nathan Drake. I want a little respect, and I know that I made mistakes. Just know I learn a little more from every hour. No, I ain't the same. They say it's hard as fuck to make it.
So I was kind of right. Because obviously, you know how they say like overnight successes are never really overnight successes. They tend to be working at whatever their craft is for years until they actually became a success. That's why I was like 10,000 hours. Well, I'm assuming that means they put in at least that amount before they became a success, and they are kind of touching on that a little bit. But the thing that like really sticks out to me with this is the theme of people always looking at others, being like, why him, why this person, how do they do that? And like, you know, the envy, like people envying others' success. Meanwhile, they're like they're like essentially trying to like boast themselves up with how they should be at the top, yet their resume doesn't prove that. They didn't put in like as many hours. They don't have as many like feats in terms of like successful achievements and things like that. And this song seems to be about like really calling that out. Like, instead of focusing on me, why don't you put in your 10K, your 10,000 hours, and start building up your success, and then we can really start having a conversation. Like, I do like how they're doing this here. So I was like kind of half right. I just didn't get like the other half of it.
Just know I learn a little more from every hour. No, I ain't the same. They say it's hard as fuck to make it, even harder to last. You don't believe in my future, I'll make you part of my past. Caught a wave in 2020, they all thought it would pass. They think they tall as me, I carry them all on my back. So drop dead if you think you deserve this more than Mitch. You not in the game, you want some tourist shit. Every time I shut a hater up, I find out more exists. There's one lesson I could teach, put the time in, you're all dismissed, nigga.
I deserve it all. Every honor and distinction. 10,000 hours in the sinking. Probably more like 20K now that you got me thinking. Cause the bed was in the way of my dreams. Now they sleep on me. I was reaching for some better heights. Competition choking, so I helped them when I severed ties. Set them ties. They been praying on my downfall, I empathize. Cause I'd be mad too if I was sent to die. You sent to die and gambled on your life when you were sent to I send you back in pieces, only mom can recognize you. I got people that don't need to be incentivized, talking extra O's, where extra O's come when you extra nice. Eyes to the ground so long, and now they set for skies. Now business coming through the front, we call that enterprise. I need the exercise, call yourself a demon, I'm an exercise. Get an ass whooping with some extra fries. They more sinning, boy, they say they working hard as me until they see how IPR, then it's RIP.
Okay.
Altitude, it's hard to breathe, they ain't got the heart. Too much pressure in their arteries. Got the tiger blood, motherfucker feel like Charlie Sheen. Go from 3 to 2.5 minutes if you talking sweet. Talking shit when a brother was trying to carve a niche. Now I'm up in your lane, so pardon me. What the fuck you know about the struggle?
I like that. I like that. You bring it up. Like, this is something that maybe not a lot of people who haven't been around as long would get, but that line about oh my god, about trying to get at a brother who was building up a niche, but now he's in your, like, that whole line. Oh, that's good. That is good, because there was a time where people were just absolutely like putting others down, like nerdcore artists down, simply for the type of music that they release, like the very niche aspect of their music, like whether it was focused on anime, video games, manga, movies, TV shows, comic, like whatever it was that they were focusing on, whatever their niche for their music was, people were putting them down for, saying it's not real music and things of that nature. But now we got him saying, okay, y'all wanted to put me down for this, well, guess what, I'm in your scene now. I like that. I like that. That's tough.
Charlie Sheen go from 3 to 2.5 minutes if you talking sweet. Talking shit when a brother was trying to carve a niche. Now I'm up in your lane, so pardon me. What the fuck you know about
that's tough. I love that.
I got, I had to hustle.
And then also, I didn't catch that last part. He said, now I'm in your lane. And he's like, he's not just in your lane, he's moving past you. Like, excuse me, he's moving past you in your lane. I love that.
Lane, so pardon me. What the fuck you know
That's
about the struggle?
tough.
Cause everything I got, I had to hustle. I was on the block, putting in that work, nobody ever not. Always been the underdog, I was always last to finish. Now I'm on the path to finish all of y'all. 10,000, 10,000, head down with head talcum. Headshot, there's no counters. Lights out, there's no power. Head out, there's no chance, there's no hours, off hours. 10,000, no flowers. Fuck that, it's no doubters.
Nah, this is tough. Yeah, man. It seems to me that there was a song that DPS did a few years ago for his 300K subscriber special that essentially covers a lot of what he was talking about right here. I want to see if I can find the song real quick. Here it is, Imposters Among Us. The song that he did, Imposters Among Us, in 2020? Oh my God. I didn't realize the song was that old. He dropped that, and it covered a lot of the topics that he was talking about in here. But that was just like the one song. And even before then, he had the song Kill Shot, which was also very similar, talking about a lot of the things that were going on in this song. But now it seems like instead of just focusing on like that one song talking about these topics, and I could be getting ahead of myself here, this is only the second track off of the album that I've heard, but it seems like the whole album is going to be having different songs talking about these, like focusing on these different topics, all surrounding on hard work, not being so envious, putting in your hours to build yourself up instead of tearing others down, not, focusing so much on the niche aspect of the music and just appreciating it as music, period. Like focusing on those type of topics. It seems like this album might be doing that, and honestly, I'm here for it. Especially when you get two incredible songs back to back like this, because I've been listening to Work literally every single day ever since it dropped. Like I've been loving that song, and this one is gonna be in the same daily rotation because it is just that damn good. Shout out to everybody who was involved in this music video. It was incredibly well shot. I loved everything about it. I love the fits. I love the shots that you had. I love the color that you had. I just loved everything about this video. It was great. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. If you enjoyed my reaction to this, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next video. See ya.